we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves
finally get to start the game.
The Portland Trailblazers.
This is
Kevin
team.
Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much.
Well,
D'Angelo Russell says he patterns his game after another crafty lefty. He said, if I could model my game after somebody, it would be Manu Ginobili.
Not at all. Yeah, some similarities definitely there, David. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side.
I don't want you on this
out
team.
There with Oden,
not you, KG. I love you.
The small forward. And for the Timberwolves, they've got Towns. Cassell is out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Garnett and it's Serbiak in at the 3 spot.
And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Here's Cassell. Passes it to Serbiak. Towns against Oden. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
And Lillard kicks to Simons.
Out of nowhere. Been in the house for 2 days. But outside of going outside to get my White Castles.
Outside for 2.
Oh, Serbiak. Wally.
And Garnett with the basket on the assist from Edwards. Garnett's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, at his age, for Kevin Garnett, it's about passion and toughness, allowing him to be successful.
Platoon passes to Aldridge.
Oh, they froze him.
I love the ball movement. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Cassell kicks to Edwards. Pass to Cassell. Garnett left side. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Guys, you have to remember when thinking and talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's an organization that is still so young.
You know, basketball historians will remember that the Minneapolis Lakers, Doris, won 5 titles before relocating to Los Angeles in 1960.
And I think the current crop of T-Wolves fans, Kevin, see this as a completely different franchise from that historic team. In their minds, they haven't won a championship yet, and that fact should really motivate this
because y'all haven't. Y'all are a different franchise.
And you think about all the
Charlotte Hornets are not the New Orleans Pelicans, y'all.
Doris,
the OKC Thunder are not the Seattle Supersonics.
It is upon us.
Amen, Kevin. We have been waiting so anxiously for NBA tip-off. Obviously, you're always looking to see the movement of personnel. How well do guys who've switched organizations fit in with their respective rosters?
My finger slipped off.
Now a title contender.
My finger slipped off.
Anxious front offices hoping they made the right decisions.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Now here's Towns from 13 feet. It goes down.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
Simons, the pass to Aldridge. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds to Portland. Are we taking possession?
All right, a chance to check out stats.
You just going to get a burst of speed running into the 5 people.
Excellent season. He averaged about 24 points a game last year, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. and he paced the whole team in points per game last
season. Watch for the screen, Sam.
Well, his teammates understood that he was their best option, and understandably, they got him the rock.
Now, here's Lillard. He dishes it to Aldridge. Lays it up off the glass.
And imposing his will on the interior. LaMarcus taking the contact and finishing through the play.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Here's Cassell following the basket by LaMarcus Aldridge. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Lillard surveying the D. A pass to Simons. Here's the two. Man. Portland moving the ball around. Outside Aldridge. Back to Batum. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
I forgot to change. They should run plays only 50%.
Minnesota leading by 3. Cassell the pass to Zerbiak. And here's Edwards, covered by Simons.
Oh,
By the time he woke up.
High and finished over the defender.
And now let's take one more look at that great mobile one drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Pass to Oden.
Why is Greg Oden catching?
And it's Oden finishing it off.
What the fuck?
And credit the screen for giving him the space.
Come on, 2K, man. What the fuck,
to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Cassell after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Back to Edwards. Left side, Towns. And he makes good on the way.
Well, this is what makes Towns so dangerous. Pick and roll, pick and pop. He can take you either way off that screen.
And Karl Anthony Towns said he believes that he is the greatest big man shooter of all time. What do you think?
Well, Kev, I think of a guy by the name of Dirk Nowitzki.
Right, he was tripping when he said that.
About it, but I love
maybe he meant about Simmons.
Attitude. You have got
Dirk
to
definitely got him beat.
Your skills if you're going to have the kind of success that Cat has had in this league, and we know he is lethal from deep.
Simons with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. A nice shot by Simons.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Cassell kicks to Edwards. Pass to Cassell. Second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on Nicholas Batum.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
And how about the impact Anthony Edwards has had?
This guy's a real game changer on the floor. Scores it at a high clip. Can play big inside and play big outside. Does everything on the floor with a passion, with a joy, and with a flair.
And he knocks down the first one. And you look at Anthony Edwards. And, GA, he is becoming the leader of this Timberwolves team, isn't he?
I think he is. I mean, partly it's his production.
He lead over Kevin Garnett.
Numbers up across the board, but it's also his personality. He plays.
Oh, 2K, you ain't let me do nothing.
Heads up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target.
Cassell, the pass to Zerbiak.
Wow, what's going on with the 2K, man? Damn.
The baseline jumper goes down.
He is too
and then y'all gonna let me run it.
You leave him that open.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Lillard, the pass to Simons. Batum for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Now here's Towns. Here's Garnett. good.
Why
This goes to town.
Bro, I pressed through the whole damn.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
And why didn't he take the shot, man? He got a little ass dude on him, bro.
Over Edwards. Again, the Trailblazers score.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender.
I don't want to put my hands up because it's going to freeze him, character. So
now the pass to Cassell. And here is Serbia.
Oh, shit, I ain't know Serbia.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, too, for Chile.
I know you're going to drive to the basket.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
And the #1 overall pick in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota, but out to prove he can be the cornerstone on a contender.
Fans, give a round of applause for your Timberwolves dancers.
Come on, man. Hey, man.
Edwards against Simon. To the inside. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Timberwolves leading by 6. A minute 42 left here in the first
Cat,
quarter.
why you bring your ass over here?
Gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I had the mouse in the house, bro.
To get the Wolves to where they want to go, and certainly where he wants to.
Hey, man, they be doing some dumb ass shit with this game, bro.
The next step.
What are we doing? Why?
An inconsistent.
What the fuck, bro?
He's got to make an imprint on the game, even when shots aren't falling. And they're forcing the ball inside. It's working like a charm.
Trailblazers trail by 8. Pass to Simon. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Now here's Batum. Defense is right there.
See, that's why I don't want to put the hands up when the screen comes.
Plays right through the contact. Excellent finish.
Because it freezes up your character.
Passes it to Serbia.
What the hell was going on there? Why is he driving into traffic?
Towns trying to get open, and they call the foul. So
2K, what is wrong with y'all, man?
Coming up.
And boy, are they attacking.
I got feed the post on.
His second.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Minnesota.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Now, here's Batum.
Really can't play against me.
Back to Lillard.
Why is San Francisco?
Triple. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. They have a 9-point lead. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Lillard against Cassell. Garnett with the block.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
Oh, a nice defensive play.
Was that 2K?
Simon's on the wing over Edwards. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. with
so
us
damn
for the second
frustrating.
quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really
Why y'all make
thing to
KG run
watch,
up just to turn
executing
around and
their
make him
game
run
plan
back?
to perfection.
The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
Towns is out there with Garnett, and it's ABC. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's Cassell at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Kept alive, Garnett. Oh,
Why y'all? I'm holding down turbo, bro. Why y'all let me move to the basket and get a damn dunk, bro? Why am I getting layups?
And Lillard kicks to Simons. Pass to Batum. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Oden passes to Batum. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Wow,
I hate y'all let you
arch
actually
from
contest
Nick
no damn
Batum.
shots,
This guy
bro.
has no trouble finishing in the painted area.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Edwards. And the pass to Serbiak.
What is wrong with Zerbiak not passing the ball, bro?
Pass to
What the
Garnett.
fuck, man? I shouldn't have to press the damn button, man.
Just 5 to shoot.
Why is nobody moving?
The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Here's Towns. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And Brooks making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. Trailblazers trail by 11. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the
Why
second
wouldn't let me
quarter
put my
of
hands up, bro?
Here's Serbiak. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
There is an imagination of creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
The Timberwolves shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Wally Serbiak.
Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Time called here. The
Sit y'all
Blazers
asses down.
decide to talk it over.
And you look at the young talent, the Blazers have a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that crew.
And Portland with another turnover here.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
My boy Andre Miller, Utah Utes. But that ain't work.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Why is Wally Zerbiak trying to do everything, man?
Dishes it to Garnett. Here's Towns. Drops in the layup for 2. And it's 8 points for Karl Anthony Towns. And Simons and Little Greg.
I don't have intangibles turned up to 99 on everybody. So why is Wally Zerbiak trying to do everything?
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. So Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
Here's Simons after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
What? See,
Here's Garnett. Passes it to Cassell. Garnett outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Serbiak. There's the lob to the hoop.
I got to put badges on there. everybody. I see now. Because this shit.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much.
Why is that the damn animation trying to go for a block, man? What is wrong with this shit, bro?
Coach Billups says it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is. He's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been gritty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the...
He's gone 1-1 in the game so far from the line.
Waterford come on back in the game.
D'Angelo Russell. One shot.
Free throw good, Russell.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day.
Now, Little. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Trent, that's a two-pointer. Reed with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Good. That one on target from Noel. Noel's got 5 points so far.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
I can't get that rebound.
He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly.
It's Kevin Garnett versus Nash Reed. Can't get the rebound.
Karl Anthony Towns for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
He's a 99 overall Kevin Garnett,
for the
bro.
quarter with 10 points total. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first half was all about Karl Anthony Towns. He had 16 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly.
Time to get up and make some noise.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Why?
The Trailblazers shooting from
Why?
the field.
Every time. Why every time you come out of halftime they
on
move
the
the
floor
curtain?
for Portland. At lead guard
What
is
is Wally
Lillard
Zerbiak doing?
with Simons by his side. Holding out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Batum in at the 3, the small forward. And Lillard gets it to go.
And part of what makes Dame special, he can pour it in, working off the ball. Rare to see a point guard who finds points without the rock in their hands.
And the basket is good. Cassell's got 5 points so far.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way.
Ride Wally
He
Zerbiak
does.
so late getting over
When
there.
you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
Count that one.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Lillard, the pass to Oden. Outside, Batum. Back to Oden. Pocket 6. There's the pass to Simons. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game. Minnesota's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Serbiak, defended by Batum.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3.
What's wrong with this game?
Terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Outside, Batum. Pass to Aldridge.
Why did not let me put my hands up, man?
Will call the illegal.
The fuck?
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And here is Serbiak.
Why do I have to call for the pass, bro?
Here's Garnett. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
This shit broken. This game in itself is broken. This game doing all dumbass shit.
To lock up the board.
Is it because they gave me the good commentary team for the first time? Because why is the game playing so damn stupid right now?
Their 9th first-round exit.
Everybody got high pass IQ. Why the fuck I got called for the ball? Why is Wally Zerbiak holding the ball?
A free throw good from Kevin Garnett. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history. Not focusing on the past. Just keep evolving as a team.
Batum, good.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Outside Edwards. There's the 3. Here's Garnett. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Got a piece of it. Over to the left wing.
Why? Why is he running off screens, man?
Now here's Oden. Shot clock at 6.
Why is he driving to the basket?
Garnett grabs the miss.
This is what I'm saying, man. What's wrong with this shit right now?
Down here tonight.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Serbiak passes to Garnett. Towns down low. Aldridge is covering. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shouldn't be on the call for these passes, man.
Very versatile out on the floor. Garnett draws a lot of contact here.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good from Garnett. Doris, one thing that stood out about the Timberwolves last season was their fast-paced play.
No doubt, Kevin, and you can trace that directly to the head coaching position in Chris Finch. This is a group that loved to push the basketball up the floor.
It wouldn't let me move.
Defenses before they had a chance to dig in.
Right, that's what I'm doing, KG. It wouldn't let me move.
That is a classic mark of a youthful team, particularly one with the athleticism that Anthony Edwards brings.
And so he hits the technical free throw. In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player needs and, at the same time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute.
Why is he trying to do so damn?
Passes to Garnett.
Yo!
And it's Edwards, top of the key. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Boy, when you look at Anthony Edwards' frame, it is pro-ready right now. That upper body strength, the ability to play through contact, the N1, yes, sir.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Outside, Batum. Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Towns.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Edwards, that's good.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well,
I don't know what the hell wrong
with
for
the
them.
energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
The wily veteran Batum is so good at positioning himself to get the shot, the foul, or both.
Shooting for
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run
Is it badges is working? Like, I don't get it.
Absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Outside,
Why are they
Batum.
playing so bad?
That's in for his fifth.
No
of
block
the night.
attempts.
Now
They
shooting
ain't giving
at
me
a
no
50%
block
clip,
attempts.
5 for 10.
I tell you, that's a big-time finish. Nick Batum goes up strong and with authority and won't be denied.
Here's Serbiak, defended by Batum.
Why does he not pass the ball, man?
Left side, Edwards.
Why did it take so long to pass that ball? I've been press circle.
Garnett the pass to
Yeah,
Serbiak.
you want to shoot the ball so damn much.
They get the rebound. Towns, count that bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Vanderbilt's checked in for ABC. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Fourth team foul.
Well, you love watching Karl Anthony Towns play, guys, because this is an offensively gifted big man. Can shoot with range. You can put him in the post, let him work back to the basket. He can put the ball on the floor. A lot to love on the offensive end.
Outside, Batum. The pass to Oden. And the rejection by Towns.
Karl Anthony Towns twice on the pipe. Send it back, big fella.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Leitner's checked in for Towns. Minnesota's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Cassell is out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Garnett, and it's ABC, and it's Towns. And at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
He's in such a good rhythm offensively tonight.
Sorry,
KG
Lamar.
turning back the clock.
Here's Trent. And we all know that injuries are a part of the game, Doris, but it seems like for taller players, bigger players, there can be an additional challenge. Why is that?
Well, think about
Why do they
it,
keep
Kevin.
running
If you're a
centers off
7-footer
the
who maybe
screen,
goes
man?
between 250 and 280 pounds, playing an 82-game grind with so little time for rest and for healing, the modern game with all the movement that's required, that is particularly challenging for any big man of that size.
And that one's good, Towns.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable
Y'all
to
get
shut down the
tacos.
Payton kicks to Walker. 1 minute now into this fourth
We'll
quarter.
change their playbook. That shit is annoying now. What they were doing right, the centers off the damn screen.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Collins checked in for the Trailblazers. Free throw, no good for Walker.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Yep, that one goes in there.
See how Anthony Edwards passed the ball?
Plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Payton passes to Walker.
Come on, you can't really be serious.
Payton surveying the floor.
Zach Collins.
Pass to Trent. Now here's Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's blocked. Here's Cassell. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Edwards against Trent. And here's Collins from outside. Minnesota with the rebound. Cassell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it to Edwards. And there's the pass to Serbiak. Cassell against Payton. Cassell, the pass to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Now the length and intelligence of Kevin Garnett still making an impact at the rim.
Payton dishes to Nurkic. Trent outside. Back to Nurkic. Portland moving the ball around. Left side, Walker. Brown. Here's Serbiak. Guarded by Walker. Outside, Edwards. Here's Garnett. Lays it in without an inch of room around.
That's how you cap it.
Garnett's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
I know me. I want my double-doubles.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a kick like that is questionable and it creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
ABC's checked in for ABC. Portland also making some changes. Little comes in for Walker. And Andre Miller has subbed in for Payton. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Miller surveying the floor.
Oh, shit.
Pass to Little. Doris, the NBA keeps talking about the idea of an in-season.
Why is it not letting me block shots,
I guess, from European soccer. Do you like that? Do you think it would work?
Well, the European soccer situation has the advantage of tradition and history. There's meaning behind it. Obviously, I'm open to a little drama in the middle of the NBA season. The challenge is convincing the players and their representation in the Players Association that this is something of value.
Edwards, the bounce man. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Defensive
foul. They're going to have a nice little run here.
Collins. First personal foul. First team foul.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
It's time.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kevin Garnett.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite.
This game's stupid.
For Portland, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Trent outside. There's the dish to Collins. Little with the ball. Pass to Watford. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Vanderbilt inside. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Cassell's got assist number 7 for him
Finally
tonight.
let me get a block.
And so Miller will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Trent. Collins up top. And the rejection by Towns. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. Five on the clock. Little with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. Little gets the bucket.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient.
I guess I got to turn
his
the
teammates
intangibles
involved,
up.
but it's time for him to step up.
At least he did a computer like it does me all
Here's
the damn
Cassell.
time.
The pass to Hoiberg. Here's Towns. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Watford. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Why is it not letting me put my hands up,
Here's
bro?
Watford, guarded by Garnett.
Bro, what?
Watford passes to Miller. From outside, off the mark. Minnesota's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Leitner's checked in for Towns. Malik Beasley comes in for ABC. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Cassell. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Here's of Nurkic. He's checked in for Collins. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Trent kicks to Miller.
Andre, you're going to get 3 seconds.
Pass to Watford.
How the fuck he get that pass off?
Watford's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're up. 1:33 left in the fourth.
The son of an NBA vet, Gary Trent Jr.'s game is very different than his dad.
Well, obviously Gary Sr. had more.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
No turnovers. I'll take this stat line.